Hello and welcome to this craft fairy video on making this necklace. It's one of the series of jewellery videos that I intend making for Spend a Little, Make a Lot. And to make this necklace I've put out on the work surface what you'll need. A couple of tools for opening and closing the jump rings, 2 jump rings which came from the assorted pack, a couple of toggle clasps for closing off the necklace, the chandeliers, and you get 6 in a pack of the chandeliers, so you're only going to use 2, so you've got plenty to make another necklace. The £1 pack of beads, you've got lots of colours in there, and it's a nice full pack for £1. Some of the monofilament, and you get loads of that. You'll be able to make hundreds of necklaces from that. So you're spending a little, but you're going to make a lot. So what we'll do now is we'll get on with the techniques of how to thread the beads onto the necklace. Now what I'm going to show you now is how to actually string these beads. And I have my 2 pieces of monofilament held together in my fingers here. If you can actually see them. Perhaps if I put something dark behind them. There we are. You can see them far more easily now. Then I'm going to hold the 2 of them together and thread. One nice thing about monofilament is you don't actually need to use a needle because it's stiff. I'm going to thread the 2 of them through one bead, okay, and push it down to meet the others. Then I'm going to split them. Again, I'll put this behind so that you can see. Split them like that. And onto one, I'm going to put 1 bead, and onto the other one I'm going to put a 2nd bead, and then push them down to meet the other ones. I make no attempt with this to try and go for a pattern because there are so many different colours, you'd end up with a load of one and nothing of the other one. Then go back now and put the 2 threads through one. If you just remember 2, 1, 1, you'll be able to do them all. 1. So fiddly. Did I really say that? 2, 1, 1. And again 2. And then 1, 1. Now, okay, so you keep on going until you get as many beads as you want. Okay, you keep on going, and then we're going to end up with 3 layers of these beads. And can you see how that little packet of beads, which didn't seem to say much, once you do it like this, becomes really, really pretty, and you've got enough beads in that packet, costing just £1, to make yourself a really pretty light and airy necklace. Now then, when you've threaded all of your beads on, you need to finish them off, and I've used one of the chandelier pieces, which is quite often used for earrings, but it looks really nice with this, and it's a very good way of joining 3 strands. So I put one on this side, and I want to show you how to finish it on the other side. So lay your beads out on the table. If I move those over, you'll notice that I have 3 different lengths. This is because when you put it on your neck, you don't want them all the same length, you want them layered in 3 lengths, and so I've made sure I get them in 3 different lengths to start off. And I'll show you what to do. Right, now we're at the end and we need to attach the clasps, and what I've done here is I've got some quite small jump rings, because if you have them too big in relation to the size of the clasp, you won't get the toggle through the clasp. So you need to think about that. So these are quite small. And all you have to do with these is open them, put them through there, put one through there, and close it. And you should hear the metal rubbing against metal, and you know your clasp is shut. And then do the same on the other side. Then put that through there. And your necklace is almost finished. But there's one little thing to do first, and that is space your beads out, because you don't want to have that bit at the end empty, and because these beads are sort of movable, you can play around with them a little bit. So there we are, we've got our 3 layers of necklace. If I turn this at the top, it'll be even better. And clasp attached. And the wonderful thing about this is what I said to you at the start, is this is a necklace really which is very, very cheap to make. The seed beads for this were £1. You get the clasps, I think you get 6 for £1 on those. You get 8 of those. Right then, here we are, a finished necklace. The clasps are attached, everything is strung so that the 3 layers are different lengths, so they'll sit nicely on the neck. And the wonderful thing about this is it only took a packet of beads that cost £1. These weren't much extra, a little bit of monofilament, and you can make somebody a really nice gift without breaking the bank. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll